Hi everybody, it's Kayla, and welcome back to another speed build, or speed renovation, potentially, in The Sims 4. Today, wait, this is The Sims 3. In The Sims 3, today we are attempting to renovate a house for my Sims 3 Generations Let's Play, because my sim, oh boy, listen, her name is Marina. Her name is Marina Sauce, S-O-S-S, but we call her Marinara Sauce, and she just got married to the love of her life, the first of many loves of her life, and she has this new house. So she had this tiny, tiny starter home with her daughter, and she's finally married, moving on up in the world. She's got this much nicer house, and I wanted to renovate it so she could fit her daughter and her future kid, she's pregnant, into this place. So I'll link that Let's Play down below. It is so dumb, but so much fun. I made a joke a while ago about doing a Sims 3 Let's Play on my channel, and I'm finally doing it. And listen, you guys, I have loved The Sims 3 for so many years. It was my first Sims game. It means so much to me, and I am having so much fun playing it on YouTube. And I had even more fun building this because, like I said, The Sims 3 is my home, okay? I love The Sims 4, don't get me wrong. Obviously, I play it constantly. But, like, I feel so nostalgic playing The Sims 3, and I haven't built anything for real in The Sims 3 in a while. Like, I've done a bunch of joke builds where I, like, use Creative Style to make everything zebra print, and I did, like, the starter home for my Let's Play, but this is, like, a bigger 3-bedroom house that I, like, fully got to decorate, and I had so much fun doing it. So it's the master bedroom, and then there's a kid's bedroom for my daughter, her name is Gertrude, and then there's, like, a nursery for the future baby, because my sim just got pregnant, but she'll have the kid eventually. She has to have 5 kids. We're doing, like, a classic Generations Let's Play, and so she has the aspiration to have 5 kids. She actually has to have 6, because Gertrude doesn't count towards that aspiration. Sorry, lifetime wish, my bad. But yeah, the lifetime wish she has to raise 5 kids from babies to teens, and Gertrude was a toddler when I started the Let's Play, so she doesn't count. So she has to have, the story is that she has to have 6 kids, because she had Gertrude, but Gertrude wasn't good enough for her, so she had to have 5 more to feel fulfilled in her life. It's a weird Let's Play, but it's so much fun. If you want to check it out, link down below. But if you haven't seen The Sims 3 build mode ever, surprise, surprise, we have a color wheel. So you can do, like, whatever you want. So you'll see me doing a lot of creative style stuff, changing patterns, changing colors, just being very picky about color schemes and matching things, because I just posted a video yesterday complaining all about everything wrong with The Sims 4, and most of those things relate to the fact that things don't match, but in The Sims 3, you can make everything match. You can make everything match so well, in fact, that you can make them identical, because you can change any pattern, any color of any object, so it's very fun. I love this stupid game so much. It goes on sale all the time. If you haven't played Sims 3 before, I know that a lot of you guys are probably younger and have only played The Sims 4. If you've only played The Sims 4, if you could get your hands on Sims 3, I think you would have fun messing around with it. It's definitely very different from The Sims 4, and maybe I'm just really biased in my love for it because it is my first Sims game and so it means so much to me, but like, boy, oh boy, did I have fun making this video. So also I streamed this, which is typical lilsimsie, streaming myself recording, but listen, a lot of times when I get into, like, busy spells, I'm gonna call them, like right now when I have finals week and I'm also going to England in like a week, I stream myself doing some builds, okay? I don't like to recycle content like that because I feel kind of bad, but listen, it's finals week, I'm gonna stream myself making YouTube videos because I have to do both, and this is a way to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, okay? So a lot of you guys might have seen me building this on stream already. By the way, I stream every single day, twitch.tv/lilsimsie, tonight included. I'm finishing my Simsie save today. I think, hopefully, I'm gonna finish, well, maybe not finish, but I'm gonna work on my Simsie save updated for Get Famous today, because I'm a little bit late to the game getting it updated because I've been busy with finals recently. Guys, I have a big update for you. I have 2 exams remaining and 1 paper left, and then I'm done with the semester. So I've got an exam on Thursday, and I've got an exam on Tuesday, and then I have a paper due tomorrow, and then I'm finished. Semester over. 3rd semester of college, done. That's, like, not that far into college, but, like, we're almost there. Oh my god, help, I'm losing my mind. But yeah, all my big stuff is done, like my research project and stuff, so I finished all of that. It's just the little things, like the 1 paper and the 2 exams, like easy, casual stuff, you know, nothing big. I've been very overwhelmed recently trying to get everything done, but we're getting there. We're almost finished. The light, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, so at least there's that. Also, guys, I have a fun thing I'm gonna weird flex about for a second. I'm gonna link the VOD, the video on demand, the stream for me building this, down below if you want to check it out. I posted, like, the full real-time video. It's like 3 hours long of me building this house, and if you ever played The Sims 3, I want you, please, just go click on that video and watch how fast my game loads. Because I got a new PC like 2 weeks ago, and it runs The Sims 3 so well. I don't have much CC in my game, so that could play a role in that. But like, when I open CAS, I'm not kidding, CAS loads almost as fast as it does in The Sims 4. And if you've played The Sims 3, you know how ridiculous that is, because The Sims 3 CAS takes so long to load. It is near unbearable, like to the point that you just want to give up. Like, I used to open my game and then like go downstairs and like get food or like get a drink, take a shower, you know, like waiting for it to load, so it takes so long to load. I can open CAS as if it's The Sims 4. I just like click open and then all of a sudden, hello, we have loaded. It is breathtakingly beautiful. I have never seen such a thing. The Sims 3 actually runs. Who knew? It's wonderful. I'm so happy. And if you have ever played The Sims 3, I want you to click on that VOD and just watch, okay? Because I think it'll make your day. It might also make you want to die, because you'll know how bad it used to be and how it is on this computer. But like, as a veteran Sims 3 player, seeing that for the first time, like when my CAS loaded that quickly, I felt like crying. Happy tears, obviously, but like, it was the best day of my life. I love The Sims 3 so much, and the fact that I can run it for real on like, I've never in my life been able to run The Sims 3. Like, what is this? What is this witchcraft? The fact that it takes like a very powerful computer made in 2018 to run The Sims 3 well, though, like, that's a little bit concerning, because this game came out a long time ago. But it's okay. We still love it. It's fine. Also, these cabinets I'm using, store content, stunning. All right? I don't use much store content ever. I never used to have any store content when I played The Sims 3 because it's expensive. But I have store content now, so I'm using some, like these cabinets, which are very beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. This kitchen is like my actual real life kitchen goals, and I'm real excited to get to play in it. I just can't wait to play this Let's Play. It brings me so much joy. Like, all of my videos do. I like making YouTube videos, and I love The Sims 4, but like, the level of joy I find in The Sims 3, you just can't compare it. I don't know why it is. I think because it reminds me of so many good times, like good memories, spending the summer playing The Sims 3 and stuff like that when I was younger. Like, that kind of thing. You just can't beat it, okay? And like, The Sims 4 obviously is my favorite game ever. Like, I've got so many hours on The Sims 4. I have like 4,000 hours on The Sims 4. Like, you can't beat The Sims 4 for me, but like, I like to go back to The Sims 3 on occasion, okay? So I don't think I'll post many builds in The Sims 3, but it's kind of fun to have like a little throwback. I know I have one Sims 3 speed build on my YouTube channel. I did like a little smaller house, like it's called Cottonwood or something kind of dumb like that. I'll link it down below. I think it's ugly. I can't confirm or deny that, and it's also definitely an old video, so you've been warned, but I do have another build that I'll link down below, and if you want me to do more Sims 3 builds, let me know. I don't know if I actually will do that many of them, because it's more of an ordeal to make a Sims 3 video than a Sims 4 one, because, you know, because the game takes so long to load, and it takes so long to build, because Create a Style is so picky and finicky and meh. Oh my god, the living room. I had such a hard time decorating this living room. I was being so picky about how I wanted it to look, and so I like wanted a fireplace, but I couldn't get one that worked well, and I wanted a rug, but like the color scheme wasn't working, because I wanted it to be very like blue and gray and pretty, but it wasn't working, and it was just very upsetting, basically, is my point. So I made it work in the end, but like, I had some color scheme issues in here, and I was real sad about it. But it's fine. Also, guys, I want to announce something quickly that I will almost definitely regret, and will regret on Saturday for sure, but I'm celebrating the end of my semester, and also kind of Christmas, to an extent, with a subathon on Twitch on Saturday, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, and it's going to cap at 16 hours. So I could stream, potentially, for 16 hours on Saturday on Twitch. So if you want to watch me suffer, I'll be live for a very long time. Basically, a subathon means that every time someone subscribes, it adds more time to the clock, and so you get to decide how long my stream is by like subbing and gifting subs and stuff. I'm gonna die, but it should be fun. I haven't done one before. I've done 12-hour streams before, but like set 12-hour streams, never a subathon like this. So I'm a little bit nervous, but it could very well be 16 hours long. So if you want me to suffer feel free to drop by. There's a link down below. I'll play a lot of Sims that day. Also, some of my friends are going to come stream with me for a little bit, so I'll have, like, some random games like Golf It and Golf with Your Friends, and maybe, like, Human Fall Flat or something, like, which are all just really dumb games to, like, mess around in with your friends. And I have some kind of cool friends. I'm not going to lie. I have, like, 2 of them. So if you want to come watch... I just weird flexed about having 2 friends, by the way. I hope you're jealous of me, because you should be. I get to see my friends, by the way, in like a week and a half when I go to England for Squadmas. We're having Squad Christmas at my friend's house, and so I get to see my friends, and I'm really excited about it. I've been very sad and very lonely this semester, which is kind of dramatic, but like I don't want to get into it right now. I can talk more about that maybe someday, about how sad and lonely I am. But like I've missed my friends a lot, and I'm really excited to see them. So expect a lot of stories from Squadmas when I get back, I promise. And also probably a lot of complaining about being busy pre-recording for the next couple weeks, although I'm doing pretty well getting ahead on that. I've got a lot of videos recorded already. Streaming my builds helps so much, because I kind of get a stream in and also I get a build done usually, so I'm pretty ahead on builds, and those are the hardest part to pre-record because they take so long, because I'll spend like 3 hours pre-recording a build, but when you do like 4 of them in a day, like that's a lot. And so I usually feel much better after getting a bit ahead on builds. So we should be good on that front. It's like Let's Plays since I have to do still. We're getting there. This video is also a lot longer than most of my speed builds because of the fact that it takes so long to build in The Sims 3, because everything, like the color swatch changing and the fact that it takes so long to load create a style means that I spend so long trying to build things, which is fair enough, but I just get excited and I want to make everything so detailed, and that's pretty dumb. And also I'm a lot faster building in The Sims 4 because I know where things are, but I was like having a hard time looking for objects in The Sims 3 because I kind of have forgotten about the catalog. Like I used to know it really well, but I also haven't built in a long time, so it's all a blur. And I was never good at building in the Sims 3 era. Like, this isn't even that nice of a build. It's kind of a renovation of an existing house, too. But, like, I was never good at building in the Sims 3. I think I got good at building in the Sims 4 because it's a lot easier and I practiced a lot more. But, like, I was not a good builder. I used to decorate a lot of houses in the Sims 3, like, for my Sims, but I would usually, like, use existing shells made by EA in the worlds, or like shells that were in CC worlds, and then I would just renovate them, but not change the outside at all because I didn't know how. I mean, I knew how, but like it wasn't cute ever, so I didn't really do it that often, which I think most people can relate to. So my point is that there is hope for you. You can get better. You can be a builder too. It just takes years and posting 2 speed builds a week for 3 years on YouTube. And then you'll get there. I promise. Oh god. That sounds so sad and scary. Don't do that. Don't post 2 builds a week on YouTube. It'll ruin your life. That's not true. I don't know why I said that. I do get a little bit stressed trying to finish 2 builds a week sometimes, because like it's hard to think of ideas, but it's good. I like building. I would post more than that a week, honestly. But I also don't want to spam my channel with speed builds, so it's like a weird happy medium thing. Oh, and you know what's really weird about The Sims 3? You can move Sims with the move objects cheat. Like, you can, if you have it on in build mode, you can pick up a Sim and move them. So they kept trying to come inside of the house when I was trying to decorate the front door area, and I was like, no, I don't think so. Pick up and move. Get out of my house, please. And I kept just moving them. So my bad. I don't even feel bad about that, to be honest. No regrets here, personally. But yeah, these Sims, one more little update about them. So basically, my Sim Gertrude is like my most iconic Sims 3 Sim ever. She's got this bright yellow hair. She looks kind of like an elf thing. She's an interesting character for sure. And this Let's Play is sort of like the backstory of her life. It's when she was younger, like when she was a child growing up. Because in my Sims 3 streams, I always, whenever I play with a new pack on stream, I'll go in and be like, okay, today's Island Paradise Day. And so I'll take Gertrude and it'll be like an alternate universe for Gertrude. So this, like in her lifetime, I imagine that she's like grown up, she went to university, she went traveling for a bit, she became an acrobat, she like went and she bought a hotel on a private island, and she's like done all these things in her life, but I kind of just hop around and like play with her. But in my mind, there's like this whole story behind it, and this Let's Play is the story of how she grew up. And so this house is her one of her nicer childhood homes, her second ever childhood home, with her mom's new husband, who's actually the principal of the school she goes to. Her mom's a teacher, and this man works at the school. And her mom is now pregnant with Gertrude's first baby sibling, which seems fine and dandy. And the thing is, Gertrude's all good right now, but like as she gets more siblings, she kind of becomes like the forgotten child. And she's also kind of a demon. Like she's sort of the worst, and she's gonna just keep getting worse. She's just a bad person in general. Like she's like evil and stuff. It's real not cute. And so I'm excited to see what happens. But she has a nice room right now. And also, she's got some interesting taste, to say the least. Like, you'll see me decorate her room in a little bit, and this is the beginning of what I call the zebra phase. Because when she's older, she really likes bright colors and zebra print. You know my jokes about subtle zebra print and stuff like that. Gertrude had an entire house. Like, when I say an entire house, I mean her entire house. The walls, the floors, every object in her house was zebra print and, like, bright colors. We had, like, a purple room, a green room, an orange room. Like, it's an awful place, her home. Like, her family home when she has kids. And so this bedroom of hers and this house is the beginning of that. She has a zebra print bedspread and a zebra print lamp on her desk. Because I feel like most kids have like kind of fun and fresh bedspreads. Like kids can get away with like kind of exciting bedspreads. Like when I was like 4, I had a SpongeBob one, like a SpongeBob comforter on my bed. And that's like one of my fondest memories as a child. Was it ugly? Absolutely. Like, it was the worst thing in the world. And then I had one, like, super bright, like, pink and green polka dot one for a little bit when I was younger. And so Gertrude, like many children, has a hot pink zebra comforter. And soon, that will turn into a hot pink zebra everything. But I think it's her way of sort of, like, branching out, because her mom is very controlling in what she wears. She's like, no, we want cute little pink dresses and bleh. And so Gertrude is, like, trying to rebel a bit. Rebel is a strong word because it's literally just a comforter. But like this is the beginning of the end basically for Gertrude Paul. Oh, Paul after Jake Paul or potentially Greg Paul. We aren't sure who the father is. But oh my god, what a mess of a storyline. It's a fun Let's Play. You should check it out. This is just a big plug for it basically. But like I love these Sims so much. It's rare that I like care this much about a sim, but I've been playing with Gertrude for over a year now, and so she's an iconic sim, basically. Originally, she was made for what I was calling the Ugly to Beauty Legacy Challenge, so I made a sim with, like, the most extreme slider options ever, and then I was gonna have her try and, like, breed out the ugly, which is, like, a challenge people do. It's kind of an icky title, but, like, it's all for in good fun. Nobody actually looks like Gertrude. You know, she looks like an alien. So, it's definitely something, but I've been playing with her, just in general a lot recently because she's so much fun to play with, and so I like that a lot. This is the nursery. I think it's tasteful ugly because it's got this like sort of patterned wallpaper which I never get to use ever, and so I did that and I filled it with toys and stuff because this kid's gonna be very spoiled. I imagine the rest of the siblings are gonna be pretty spoiled because her mom just loves her kids a lot, except for Gertrude. She doesn't like Gertrude that much. Right now she does, but she won't in the future. So the nursery is pretty big and pretty decorated. There's also a bedroom downstairs. You'll see me decorate it last, but it's kind of like a weird skill building room right now because it's got like a chess table and a desk and an easel and stuff in it. And eventually when I have more kids, because I will have lots of them, it'll be a bedroom for those kids because I need some space to grow. But I imagine this sim, the mom, she's just going to go out and find a new person to date. She kind of hops around a little bit. She's not the nicest person, but that's okay. I'm not very nice either. Like, I relate a little bit to that. So that's my plan, at least. When you say it like that, it sounds bad, but she is married to this man now, so that's good. But not for long, is my point. I feel like most generations Let's Plays in The Sims 3 were like, okay, here's my sim, here's her cute husband, they're gonna have 5 kids now and be together forever, and then I'm like, okay, here's my sim, here's her first husband, she's gonna have 5 of them. Like, we're definitely causing some problems here in this town, but that's okay. That's all good, it's all in good fun. You know, it's good to do bad things in The Sims, because you can't do bad things in real life. You just get it all out of your system in the game, right? Like, don't actually cheat on your husbands, kids. That's bad. that makes you we don't want that. That hurts people. You shouldn't. Life lessons with Lil Simsie. Don't cheat on your husband. Ugh, I'm 19. I don't have a husband. So there's that. Also, guys, how bad is it that I want to decorate for Christmas so desperately right now? Because I've already decorated my house for Christmas, but I'm like not done. Like I want to buy more things, and someone needs to stop me because I love the holidays so much. Like I live in Florida, and so I'm trying to overcompensate for my lack of winter by like decorating for Christmas and going all out. But like it's such a dumb idea. Like I don't know why. This is my first ever time, like, decorating my own place for Christmas, because, like, I live in my own house now, and so I have, like, all this space. I have 2 full-size Christmas trees. I have one in my office and one in my living room, and that's, like, really obnoxious. But also, it's beautiful, and, like, the office one, I keep saying this to justify it, but, like, the office one is in my video backgrounds, so it's, like, a set. Okay, I'm dressing a set up for Christmas. It's not just me being obnoxious and decorating too much. Can we talk about the curtains in The Sims 3 for a second? Because they are ridiculously awful. Like, I complained yesterday a bunch about how bad the curtains in The Sims 4 are in my video, and in The Sims 3, they are so much worse. Like, we should be grateful for some things. Curtains are one of them in The Sims 4, because they're still bad. I think it's hard to win with curtains, because it's hard to make curtains that fit every window. Like, obviously you can't do that, and so curtains are kind of hit or miss. I guess I never miss, huh? You know, basically. And so in The Sims 3, though, the curtains that we have are just much worse. Like, they're like, if you were trying to make them bad, you would end up with this, I think. So that's not ideal. But the fact that we have a color wheel, we can change them so they match at least. But like the sizing and the shapes of the curtains are all just ugly. At least in The Sims 4, we have some pretty curtains, but they don't work on most windows. So like there's that problem. But you just can't win with curtains. I am willing to admit defeat there. Like you just can't make curtains that everyone's pleased with. It's just not going to happen. But they could just keep making more curtains and then I'd be happy. I don't know why I care so much about curtains, by the way. I feel like curtains really make or break a room. In real life as well. Like, in real life, pro tip for decorating a room, curtains are, like, sometimes pretty cheap. Like, if you, like, guys, listen. Curtain rods at Ross, and you can get curtains at Ross, too. Not expensive, and they make the room look so much better. I bought curtain rods for my office and my bedroom at Ross. They were so cheap. And now it looks like I've got, like, full-on, like, beautiful curtains hanging up, but, like, it was not expensive. Like, it makes the wall look so much nicer, like, and the ceilings look taller. Like, trust me, curtains are the way to go for decorating, if you can hang them up. If you have to drill holes in the wall and you, like, can't do that, maybe don't drill holes in your wall if you aren't allowed to. But, like, otherwise, curtains, let me tell you, like, I'm a pro decorator, actually, so, like, I know how this works, and curtains, they're the way to go. So, I'm sorry. I hate myself. But anyway, house is getting close to being finished now. It still has a little bit to go. Basically, I made the master bedroom not very cute looking because by this point I was really bored and I didn't care what her bedroom looks like because in my world, this Let's Play revolves around Gertrude Paul and not around marinara sauce. I do not care about marinara sauce at all. I call her Marinara instead of her real name Marina because her name is Marina Sauce. Like, she's asking for it, right? I think I'm gonna name her kid Penny, like Penny pasta, or possibly like mozzarella Ella. Get it? Like if you have any suggestions down below for like pasta themed names that could pass as real names, feel free to let me know in the comments because I am willing to cause many problems in this Let's Play. I don't know why I'm like this. I like to be ridiculous. I like to play ridiculous, but like, it's just more fun to play The Sims this way, okay? Because you can do some dumb things, but still have it be fun. Like, look, her house is very tasteful and beautiful. But, like, there are some little things, like my zebra subtle hints, that just make me very happy. So, I'm so dumb. I play The Sims so annoyingly. I used to be worse, though, like when I was younger, so there's that. I hate myself a little bit. But what are you gonna do? Don't we all? It's fine. This house has a garage too, which makes me miss garages so much in The Sims 4 because we can sort of like size up our toy cars and like use that weird, ugly city living metal garage door thing and like make a garage to an extent. So you can like kind of fake a garage in The Sims 4, but it doesn't look that good. But in The Sims 3, we have like actual cars and actual garage doors. And so you don't have to fake it. It just looks good as a whole. And it makes me kind of sad because on one hand, I don't care about cars at all in The Sims 4. Like, we don't need them because they don't make any difference in the gameplay. Like, it's not an open world or anything. But, like, cars are so much, they're such a big deal in real life, you know? Like, they're sort of like a lifeline for most people. And so it's weird to have a life simulator that doesn't have a car in it, you know? Because everybody has cars in real life. I mean, I don't own a car, but, like, everybody has cars in real life. But I don't know. I just kind of miss them. You never know what you have until it's gone, basically. And in this case, you don't realize what you're missing until you play a different game, an older game, a worse game that has it, and then you're like, oh, we should have that. But you just don't, and it kind of sucks. But anyway, we're close to the video now actually ending, so I'm going to go ahead and cut off right here. Again, I've got a ton of things linked down below, like my streams, check them out, my stream VODs, my Sims 3 builds, my Let's Play of the Sims that play in this house, and I'm going to go. So make sure to go ahead and leave a like and comment and subscribe and do all those fun YouTube things. And in case you guys didn't know, I post new videos every single day, and so I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Would you look at that, team? I did it. It only took me so long to record this voiceover because I kept messing up, but like, what else is new?